There comes a moment in life when you must stop making excuses, stop running from discomfort, and face the person staring back at you in the mirror. That person, the weak version of yourself, is not your destiny. It is a version held back by fear, procrastination, and doubt. It is the part of you that settles for less when you are capable of more. You must confront it, you must challenge it, you must destroy it, not with anger, but with action. Every time you push through fear, every time you do what's hard instead of what's easy, every time you take control of your choices instead of letting the world decide for you, you strike a blow against that weak version. Strength is not built in comfort. Growth is forged in struggle. Discipline is learned when you refuse to quit. The weak version will fight back. It will whisper lies, tempt you with shortcuts, and remind you of all the reasons why you can't. But every time you ignore that voice and take bold action, you step closer to the version of yourself that is unstoppable. Today, you have a choice: continue living in excuses, or rise, evolve, and dominate your own life. Kill that weak version, replace it with courage, resilience, and relentless pursuit of your goals. The only person stopping you is the one you've been carrying inside. So it's time to take action. The first step in destroying the weak version of yourself is to see it clearly. Most people live with this version without even realizing it. The part of you that procrastinates, doubts, fears, and settles. It's the voice that whispers, "I'm too tired," "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm not good enough." It hides in comfort, hides in excuses, and thrives when you ignore it. To kill it, you must confront it. Look at your habits, your fears, and your patterns. Be honest with yourself. Identify where laziness, insecurity, and avoidance have been holding you back. Only when you can see the weak version clearly can you begin to dismantle it. Weakness survives when we blame others, circumstances, or bad luck. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, the power shifts back to you. This means no more excuses, no more blaming the economy, other people, or situations. Your results are your responsibility, period. You are the master of your decisions, the creator of your path, and the only person who can change your future. Taking responsibility is uncomfortable, yes, but it is also liberating. It forces you to step up, to own your choices, and to refuse to let the weak version dictate your life. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The weak version of yourself seeks ease, avoiding struggle, challenge, and confrontation. But transformation only happens when you step into discomfort, when you push past fear, and when you do the hard work nobody else wants to do. Whether it's waking up early, exercising your body, reading when you'd rather scroll, or confronting your fears, discomfort is where strength is forged. Every time you willingly step into challenge, you chip away at weakness and build resilience. Growth is never comfortable and excellence is never easy, but it is always worth it. Discipline is the weapon that kills weakness. It's not talent, not luck, not inspiration. It's daily action. Discipline is choosing what needs to be done and doing it consistently, even when you don't feel like it. It's showing up when others quit, finishing tasks when motivation fades, and committing to routines that shape your mind and body. Every time you act despite resistance, you weaken your old self. The weak version survives in indecision and inaction. Your stronger self thrives in persistence and consistency. Small victories repeated every day compound into unstoppable momentum. Fear and doubt are the fuel of weakness. The weak version uses them as excuses to stay small, safe, and stagnant. But fear is temporary and regret is permanent. Every time you push through fear, every time you act despite doubt, you expand the boundaries of what you are capable of. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is action in the presence of fear. Replace hesitation with decisiveness, worry with preparation and self-doubt with confidence earned through effort. Confronting fear is what separates those who settle for mediocrity from those who dominate their lives. The weak version is addicted to excuses and shortcuts. It wants easy wins, instant gratification, and paths that require minimal effort. But real strength and success demand commitment, sacrifice, and patience. Excuses are lies you tell yourself to justify failure. Shortcuts are traps that prevent true growth. To kill the weak version, you must refuse compromise, push beyond laziness, and fully commit to the grind. Every time you skip the easy way and do the hard thing, you reinforce your stronger self. Discipline, perseverance, and integrity are your weapons against weakness. The ultimate goal is not just to fight weakness. It is to replace it entirely. Build a new identity, courageous, disciplined, relentless, and unstoppable. Every habit, every victory, every act of willpower reshapes who you are. The weak version existed because you allowed it to. The strong version grows because you choose it every single day. You become someone who doesn't wait for permission, doesn't fear failure, and doesn't settle for mediocrity. You become a force that moves through challenges with confidence, resilience, and unwavering focus. This is the you that will dominate life and refuse to be limited by the person you used to be. Now it's your turn. The weak version of yourself is not gone. It's still there, whispering doubt, begging for excuses, and clinging to comfort. But you have the power to crush it. Every choice you make today, every action you take against fear and laziness, every moment you push past what feels easy or safe, you destroy that weak version a little more. Rise, step into discomfort, take responsibility, build discipline, confront fear, refuse shortcuts, and become the unstoppable version of yourself that the world has been waiting for. Remember, the only thing standing between you and greatness is the person you used to be. Kill that weak version and never look back.